Is it true what they say about judging a book by its cover? Welcome to another episode of What's the Story? And today we are going to talk about book covers. And I did get a question from one of you who wrote in, and this is the question. Do you come up with an idea and a title and then create the story around it? Or does the title come later? Now, obviously, the title to the story is part of the cover. So they say a picture is worth 1,000 words. So then what would be worth 75, 80, or 90,000 words? And you have to take all those words and condense it into one or two pictures. And I would say I do come up with an idea of a title first, but as far as the book cover and the imagery, that comes much later. Your story is very emotional to you. It's very close to you. And as you're writing it and time goes by and you get deeper into the story, then I know I could speak for myself. Images start coming into mind. And I basically have to search out those images, stock photos that you can choose from. And I found an image of a girl who pretty much matched my imagination to the main character in my brand new novel, The Perseverance of Amelia. Now, this girl, to me, looked just like Amelia in my mind. And not only that, the expression on her face, the sadness and the longing on her face. And the other imagery is where she was from and where she wishes to go, and how this becomes a big struggles to overcome. And it's a very, very good story. It takes place during the Great Depression. The story opens up where Amelia is only 8 years old, and things aren't so great for little Amelia. And even in the very beginning of her life, she's got to put up with a lot. And her story moves forward. So I had to come up with the black and white image of the 1930s and the marketplace back then, which is she lived on Orchard Street in New York City in the tenements, and there was vendors everywhere, and that's how people brought their produce and all kinds of items. And I know it's probably like that now, maybe not as much, but I haven't been to New York City in a really long time, so I don't know. And the second image in the book cover is what she dreams of. And I kind of came up with my own little catchphrase. She dreams of going from Orchard Street to Orchard Grove. And it's not easy. And I'm telling you, a lot of things happen to her, but she keeps, yes, persevering. So I really hope you like this story, and I hope you like the cover. And just like all my other covers, they kind of came afterwards, after I wrote the story. I was just so emotionally involved in the story. and I was able to envision what I wanted for the cover. And so each book that I did, I kind of did the same thing. I just had a vision in my mind what I wanted for the cover, and I looked at stock photos and, scoured all the pictures and trying to come up with something. Now, that being said, I do not know how to do a book cover. So I left that up to my publisher before and my new publisher now, and they did an amazing job capturing exactly what I was looking for. So I really appreciate Fiction Forge Press for that. So you can pre-order my book now, and you can find the link to that on my website, AnneMariePichetWriter.com. And the launch date is May 21st. So you'll be able to buy it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble. You'll be able to get it almost everywhere, your favorite bookstores. And I will be having a launch party sometime in June or July, depending on the scheduling. And in the meantime, I'm waiting for my books to come in. I don't have books in hand, so that's why I'm doing my little illustration here, showing you the cover. But I'm excited about it. And now don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You can go to my website. You can find out you can Google my name. It'll tell you everything. It's a little scary, but they'll tell you everything there, especially with the AI stuff now. It's really detailed. And so until next time, take care.